all those weeks ago?
A very good question.
Who's got a good memory here?
So we
Hey,
started exploring the town a little bit after we got some information from the bar. Wait, did we do the bar thing last session?
Yeah,
is that when I get called
I-
into work? Did I get called into work or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
We finished.
That's what I can't remember.
We finished up at the bar, and then that was when you got called into work. So we did something else while you was away.
Okay.
So we started investigating some leads. The party split up to Naefir and Enthir going to I can't remember the person's name. I've got no recollection of names at the minute. We went to someone's house. Some guy kicked off at us, and we was trying to investigate, see what was going on. So Naefir snuck round the back, crept in through a window, went down into a basement to see a coffin. As Enthir came round the back to check on Naefir, he got spotted by the angry guy out the front, like coming into the house. And then basically calling the guards on him. Naefir managed to avoid being detected, get out, and then chase after him. At which point we switched over to Marky and Dar-Jee, who were just going around local stores. Were you? I think.
Yep.
You got a load of information about the places we were going to go to. The fort, I believe.
Yes, you'd been told that there was like a fort where like certain characters or certain sort of like villagers and guards had gone and not come back. Autumn had come back and were different than before.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Well, we got attacked on the street as well. So
infections.
Enthir and Naefir got inside this house, and there was a coffin in the basement.
Mhm.
And they managed to worm their way out of the building. And there was definitely some shape changing going on. Me and Marky ended up running away from a lot of dogs and thralls, and we ended up having a fight in the alleyway as we ran away from them, and we left some bodies in the alley as we got back to where all the main people are.
And a small fire.
Yep, there was also a fire.
But the area was silent, so who knows if anyone sees or hears anything over there.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, when the
So
town turns back on, just already a fire and a dog just.
yeah, as we ended off like right at the end of the last session, you'd come to sort of like the exit of this alleyway and you'd sort of stumbled, or well not really stumbled upon, but walked your way into the sort of it's the industrial, not really industrial area, but more sort of like working area of Morthal. And I will
Excuse me.
separate this. I should drag you out guys over. Hopefully. You can see. You find yourselves at a sort of fenced and gated off, I guess, dockyard of sorts. Like a couple of guards are outside, which is quite unusual for guards to be actually, well, like the city's guards to be guarding basically a worker's dockyard. And from behind, you can hear a number of dogs barking. What do you guys do? At this point, Sanguinius has wandered in at some points, and Deoxys has disappeared. Deoxys had already disappeared by going off.
Yeah,
I
he's
woke up late and followed
direction.
the
Oh my God.
trail of murder.
We kept saying Marky, and it really threw me off, but that makes so much more sense. Okay. So
Right.
how far does this like fenced area go on for? Like, is it something we can sneak around, or does it look like?
As far as you can see, there is a gate all along. In front of you, you have the gate and a pair of guards standing in front.
Okay.
As you sort of step up towards the gate, they sort of take a step forward as well.
Do they look to be just like normal Morthal guards? Is there anything amiss about them?
From what you can see, they look like standard guards.
Okay.
You guys doing anything else? As these guards are sort of slowly making their way up towards you.
I'll
Okay.
lean over to Sang and say, work your magic.
All right.
I will say to them, "Could you let us through? We're on a journey. Could you open the doors for us,
Well,
please?"
this here is a stockyard, so you aren't going to find much in here. So, if you adventurers wouldn't mind spinning around and heading back the way you came, there won't be any trouble. As one of them sort of like slowly reaches down to put his hand on his blade,
Right. Okay.
as if being precautious.
I'll say there's no need for violence. If you just let us through, we'll be gone in a few minutes. We'll be out your way. Sorry.
I don't think you heard. This it's closed. We
Right,
had someone barrel in earlier, and we're trying to deal with that.
What exactly happened there? I'll ask.
Well, as one of them he starts to go on to speak about, well, there's this horse that ran in and broke through the fence. As the other one nudges him, and he sort of like stopped halfway through mid sentence.
Right. I'll ask if that horse is still in that area, because we could help with that.
Well, it's a little bit closed off at the minute, so we're not allowing anyone in. Do you?
Right. Okay. Sorry.
He sort of like whispers to the guy next to him. So, who is it who sent you? We were expecting someone. A couple, like 4 men, at some point. I don't suppose you happen to be them, do you? Tell me who sent you.
I'll look at the group as I cannot remember the person's name.
I want to say the guy who was in the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I
Well,
can't
I
remember
don't
his
know
name
his
because it's
name.
been so long, but I would have probably have said that guy.
Yeah. Did
I
you
know
get his
sometime.
name? You would have got his name, wouldn't you? So yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Make me okay. So what do you say to them?
I would say I'll lean over to him and go, boss, it was and then I'll say his name. I'm gonna say I
Okay.
can't remember his name.
But Naefir would.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's
he
only
whispers
been
to the
like
guy up
an
next to him
hour.
again, a little bit louder, saying, "They didn't describe what they looked like, did they? Well, if he knows the boss's name, I guess we should let him in. If the boss stays with turn someone away we wanted here, he'd be right pissed off."
I'll just say
So,
good idea.
they both sort of like slowly push up at the gates.
Cool. I'll gesture to Sang. Lead the way then.
Can we move because we're paused?
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm just making a drink real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in, and as I walk by them, I'm just gonna say, "Thank you for your assistance, gentlemen."
Yeah, I'll say thank you as well.
I am not even going to try and tempt fate by opening my mouth. So I'm just going to pop.
Good idea.
The name was Fronold.
Ronald.
That was the
Yes.
one.
Ronald McDonald,
was-
can you forget?
I had some begin with B in my head, and I don't
I
know.
had B as well. So
We're the
strange.
Beastly Boys. That's
Probably thinking Bavlona.
The
That's
boss
probably
man
what-
and the beastie crew.
The,
the
Bose
Baltic
Boy
bastards.
Boys.
the Bonalds.
bunk.
So, as you walk through, you can see sort of a number of small little huts. So like the rest of the sort of stockyard seems to be also like as a main part of Morthal, like used for sort of like getting peat, finding like a storehouse to dry it out, and then sort of ship it around the rest of Skyrim. There is the sort of cart to your right, with a pair of dogs and a couple of guards. Naefir, you notice there is some movement inside the cart. You see sort of like a shadowed figure look out towards you and then sort of dart away from a window.
Okay.
Must be scared of the beastly boys.
I'm gonna quickly turn around and just say, "You better shut that gate. You don't want anyone walking in."
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. As they both close them. One of the
You've
other
been
guards
watching
who's sort of
Devo
like
He was dead anyway.
you as you look over, you see one of the guards sort of look over towards seeing the door being opened as these two dogs are barking.
Does it
one of
look
them sort
like
of
the?
raises his hand.
Oh, go on.
Like, I'm sorry.
Does it look like the dogs and the guards are sort of keeping whatever's in the cart like trapped in there, or?
The like one of them sort of like he leans over and tries the door to try and get in. It seems like as you look over further to the right, this sort of gate here has been smashed over this point.
Oh
So,
wow, okay.
can I click? There you go.
Mhm.
It's been smashed as this cart has gone in. It looks like sort of quite battered from it going through, and then these have come to try and open and try and get the assailant inside.
Like a runaway cart, or like a horse, like mangled horse on the front of it, or what?
It's a runaway cart. Horses are not to be seen or not seen at the minute, so they may have been
Yeah.
put somewhere else or have not been there. But yeah, the cart is barreled through for some reason, and there is a figure inside.
Is there any flags or sigils on the cart, or is it just?
There is. I really hope I have the picture of this on here. I did. I maybe don't.
Could I have a nosy about while they're looking at the cart and have a word with a few guards?
Give me a second.
Once you've done that, yeah.
I did have it. Where is it gone? Can I show you that?
Oh,
Can you guys see that?
I can. I
Oh,
can indeed.
There is a symbol on the side of the carts.
Sweet.
Alright.
Do any of us recognise this symbol from our past lives before this journey?
Rail.
I would say,
Or is it foreign?
I'd say Dar-Jee, Naefir, and Sanguinius would potentially know.
Right.
Slightly lower DC for Sang.
Okay, can I roll a... Well, someone who knows more maybe want to roll
Make me it's either a religion or a history check, either or.
as a group or advantage?
Each of you,
Okay.
yeah, each of you can.
Okay, I'll
DC
do a
would be
history.
lower for Sanguinius.
Okay, I'll roll a history.
Let's go with religion.
Roll. Is that roll?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Which is better for
shall
me?
I
I'll
bother
go...
rolling or leave it to the boys?
I don't think it would be something. Oh, okay.
Fair
All
enough.
right.
You really know.
Yeah.
Got your hand
Paul,
up.
do you know
Flick
what that
me,
symbol
flick
is?
me.
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
I do, yeah, I
Dar-Jee
do.
would also know what it is if Josh, you want to tell the group.
I'm going to. Okay, so do I know about what happened downstairs in that house? You guys haven't actually told us yet, have you?
I mentioned to Deoxys about because he was on about the vampire lord potentially being a sort of vampire was at the fort, and then I brought up the fact that I saw a coffin, and
Okay.
if the two were potentially linked.
I'm gonna stop all the boys and just say, Remind me what you found in that house. This card is from the Dawn Guard.
So I wouldn't actually know too much about it. I would know that there was a coughing in there and potentially undead, but I don't think I would have ever
Found
come
the,
across a
ledger as well, though, didn't
vampire.
you?
Yeah, I'd say if it was a natural 20, you'd know what the Dawn Guard is. Probably not seen it personally, but probably through research in general, you would have seen the symbol and knew that they were vampire hunters.
Okay. Like I say, based on that
With
card,
the circles that you'll have probably placed yourself in, I would have thought you would have.
so I would have known of, but maybe not experienced.
Yeah, maybe not experienced or seen.
Okay, cool. Like I say, by the looks of this, we may have a vampire problem around here. I don't know. What do you think? The Dawn Guard were prolific vampire hunters, were they not?
Really, in a second, I was going to scratch my head and go, yeah. Yeah, mate.
Okay, I'm just gonna like stare out at everyone. Does anybody see any fangs?
If you guys want to make perception checks to see if you can see fangs on the guards.
Do they all have helmets on, first of all?
Sort of like a few of them have taken helmets off.
Okay, I will absolutely have a skag.
I mean, I could
Having a
go
look
force them
around
to make an
for
inspection on their armor and stuff and take a good close look.
any bites, any red eyes, any.
From what you can see, they just basically look like normal guards, acting a bit oddly for what you would know like normal just town guards would be, but they look,
Right.
as far as you know.
Are there any? You said that seeing that in a we didn't see that was in a Naefir, right? Who saw the thing inside the carriage?
Yeah, it would have been just Naefir.
Okay.
Like a quick glimpse of someone like a shadow sneaking.
Did it look like a humanoid, like darting away from a window after seeing someone,
Yeah,
or was
was
it
like
something?
a quick glimpse of sort of this face to sort of like quickly look over at your direction, then dart sort of back out of sight.
Okay. I would going to head over to the guards then and ask them what they are
Helpful, are
doing.
you?
Okay, I'm gonna go
So I
this way.
follow
I want to
the.
have a peek in
As
over here.
Sanguinius and Naefir
Ah,
walk forward, you hear a heavy kicking at the back door, and then a second one as the doors spring open.
right, I'll grab my weapon and
Yep.
jump. Well, I won't move, but yeah, I'll grab my weapon.
Out jumps a female figure carrying a crossbow of sorts, quickly firing 3 shots into one guard and another 4 into the other in quick succession.
Is she loading this in between?
But she's got.
She's not.
Got
This weapon
crossbow.
seems to be fully automatic as she just dives out, fires quick shots into these, taking each of them down.
Right, I'm just going to charge her instantly.
You're going to charge her?
Yeah.
All right. As you charge her cloaked head changes, and you see a face you recognize, Sanguinius.
Right, okay, I'm going to stop and
Charge the second
almost take like a triple take. Like, wait a minute, I know this dude
Yeah.
or woman.
As she looks over you, she sort of looks a bit shocked, and the dog like jumps onto her arm and sort of like tries to grapple to the ground. The face you have seen is your old second in command.
Hey, right, I'm going to grab the dog off her then.
All right. Do me a grapple check. Just trying to check.
Where is that again? Checks. No, skills.
And the dog will go for a dex check to see if they're
Wait a minute, where the hell is it?
an athletics check. Sorry.
Oh, right, okay.
All right. So yeah, you manage to just sort of grab the dog by the scruff of the neck and like rip it away from her, like trying to get it, like using your hand to sort of push its jaws apart and throw it back.
What's the other dog doing? Do I need to give that a boot or?
Yeah, go. If you want to, yeah, make a
Yeah,
either
unarmed
an
strike.
strike or a weapon strike.
How big are
Either
these
or.
dogs?
Pretty like sort of like maybe
big-
hip height, big dogs.
Like American bulldogs type thing, big.
It's not like mastiff type, big dogs.
Alright, I'll smack up my hammer then.
Like Sanguinius would 25 to hit, doing 11 bludgeoning will definitely take that out. So yeah, you sort of like rip one off and throw it away as it sort of like bounds to the side. As the other one, you just sort of smack like full pelt and send it like flying over this way.
And I'll fanatically say I thought you to be dead. And give her
Are
a
they
big,
both dead?
Yeah. The other one is on the floor. It's not moving, but it's probably not dead.
Okay,
The one
seeing
I hit is
this,
definitely dead.
I would like to run over and try and help them hide the dogs.
Okay,
Throw them into the cart.
cool. Yeah, so you can like quickly like pick them up and throw them into the cat. Well, I thought you were the same. It's nice to see you.
You too. I'll say I survived barely, and I'll never forget what happened.
Yes, me either. It's why I'm well as I am now. Can I show you all this? I think I can. Can I show you all that? Shut the wall.
What a beast.
What a legend.
Look at it go.
So yeah, Helnia Greycloak, formerly Sanguinius' second in command. A tall, dark-haired female Nord, standing about 6 foot tall, large colour-like scar down the left side of her face. She's wearing this sort of like long, fair-line coat and sort of battered, studded armor, sporting a symbol of the Dawn Guard. In her hand, she has a heavily modified light crossbow with sort of 8, sort of like almost like a cylinder of small crossbow bolts within it. It's got this nice sort of like embossed sort of silver filigree and a ornamental looking short sword.
That's quite the weapon you have there.
Yes, standard issue.
Yeah.
Your weapons looks quite vicious, if I may say so myself.
Right,
I'll say she was the best
I'll-
sharpshooter this side of the equator. If Skyrim has an equator.
I'd love to take a look at that weapon. Maybe trade you for a moment just to have a look. Maybe not
Yes,
now. Maybe a later.
Perhaps not in the middle of the.
No.
We've just
Maybe
killed a
later.
dog.
So, now that I can have some companions here with me, perhaps we can take this place on together. From what I've heard, they are using this stockyard as, well, I'd say a storage of sorts. You are here to take on the vampires, aren't you?
I'm just going to look and say another foul being and
Oh.
explain about the hags and stuff.
I was gonna say Enthir's just gonna be like, I'm dealing with a hag at the moment.
Yeah. Big horrible witch. But maybe if you help us with that, we can help you with this.
Yes, well, I think this is a more pressing matter, but perhaps after.
Oh, vice versa. Yeah.
Well, from
What can you
what
tell
I've
us
heard,
about this place?
well, it seems this is, I guess, I've heard it's been called as a human storage that's been going on.
Human storage.
They decide to steal, I guess, townsfolk from Morthal, keep them here before sending them off to the lair.
It's like a livestock type thing for humans.
As soon as she says human storage, I'm going to go to each of these and have a peer through.
All right.
Yeah, I
Give me
I
a
would probably go
perception
the
check
same,
if
but
you.
sort
Yeah,
of like
there you
the
go.
other way.
Perception.
Inside, you find immediately like the body of a decaying human with rats like crawling all over its body.
Okay, I will immediately shut that door and go to the next one.
I feel like that's the place where you kind of joined in.
Yeah, dive in like Donald Duck and down into the pile of gold.
I'm surprised you're not trying to wear it.
Each individual rat.
My swarm of rat cape.
Yeah, big rat king.
I forgot to lock half these. Locked.
I'm going to
Locked.
climb up on like the front of the cart and have a look around to see if there's any more guards or anything
I mean, there's guards over here that I can
that
see.
are paying attention.
Yeah, they're not currently paying attention.
I'm
And the
gonna
rest of
ask
this
if
area seems quite unguarded.
I'm gonna
You also. Sorry, you go ahead.
so I was gonna say I'm gonna ask her if all guards are in here, and if we need to take care of them. Like, they
I'd
in
assume
on-
they all are.
Yeah.
It's strange for guards wanting to, I guess, guard this place at all.
Did we
Right.
get her name? Oh, sorry, we didn't get your name.
So it was.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't get it. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Helnya. Helnya Greygloak.
Helnya Greycloak.
Me and Sanguinius have met already.
Yeah.
Don't tie in the chat.
Dar-Jee.
I'll just
Sounds-
laugh
yeah.
connecting the name Sanguinius with the vampire curse.
Classic.
Quite ironic, would you not say?
Show us your teeth, big man. All right. I'm gonna say to her, what do you already know about this place? Surely you wouldn't have burst in without a plan.
Well, I'm not always the best with plans. I normally just take it as it comes.
Oh,
I
so you
think
learned
we're gonna
from
get
our
lucky.
mighty
I was
leader
gonna
ourselves.
You'll fit in nicely.
The resemblance is uncanny.
I thought I will. I'm gonna. Sorry.
I'd like to have a look in here as well, please.
Right. Cool. So what are you guys doing within the
I'm good.
stockyard?
I was gonna open this door and ask both the guards to come in, and just. In
Okay.
fact, I'm asking Naefir to come with me before I walk here. As I walk past him, I'm gonna grab the left, you grab the right, and we're gonna interrogate them.
Okay.
All right.
So at least try to. So I'm
Alright,
going to
can I
open and politely
see-
say, guards, can you come here? There's been some kind of disturbance. Someone's killed a dog. And
Right.
then,
Someone's killed a dog.
Make me a deception check
okay.
before coming.
Where's-
Oh, okay. All right. They will come in anyway.
Yeah.
But they will already have hands on swords as they come in.
Okay,
Right,
as
okay.
hearing Sanguinius's poor attempt at deception, I'm
Come
gonna
here,
like
mate. Someone's killed a dog.
I'm gonna kick this wall and be like, "Oh,
Okay.
get off me! Get off me!"
Well, at first,
Can I? Can
we're
I
going to roll for
cast,
initiative,
Okay.
so we can wait to do this. If you
What do
pass
you-
the check, you would have got a surprise round. But let's roll
Ooh.
initiative. How do I do this? I can't
Double-
remember how to
Do you
do
right
this.
click your name? There it is. Right, yeah. Initiative. Where is it again?
Control Shift C? No? Maybe?
Oh damn it!
Lost all your shortcuts again.
I have no idea. I haven't done this in so long.
Is it control? Double right click. And then.
If you scroll all the way over to utility, it's the top one.
Ah, yeah. I was looking at the character sheet. She is 16. How do you
Toxic,
take
stop
off?
rolling me.
How do you turn that off? Yeah, the follow dice.
It should have turned itself off if you turn the thingy on. What does it do?
Is it drag vision?
Sounds like another for Queer Eye.
No, it's the Panther token speaker, isn't it?
There we go.
Where's that?
But for some reason, it keeps dragging me to Dan. Sorry, Enthir.
No idea.
Turn that off. Save settings.
All right.
Some roll now, please. Just a random roll. You didn't move them if anybody rolled.
Naefir, what are you doing first?
So, have they actually done anything?
They've opened the doors and have like hands on swords because Sanguinius is,
Rubbish at persuading anything.
yeah, his deception check wasn't good at all. So they come in, open the doors and start charging, swords drawn.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Seeing you with already sort of like arms ready to sort of grapple them.
Yeah, we need to keep one alive. I'm going to try and make people aware.
I'm
plan
going to just draw my bow. Right, we only need one.
Yeah.
And lay into what was it? I don't remember which button it is. Is it shift? Nope.
Alt click.
Option. Yep, there we go.
Target.
Ping.
Ping. All right.
Second ping.
Second ping. All right.
And then my whatever the last one is.
Bird ping, innit?
Yeah, but I can't. It's got its own thing, and I don't know where my add-on is for it. Last ping. Nope, not last ping. Hold on. Last ping.
Don't work. It doesn't. Oh.
And it should have.
Yeah, that takes him out anyway.
Okay, I gotta say there should be an extra bit on there, but yeah.
Okay. There we go.
When I see him reach for the sword,
done.
I'm just gonna draw my bow, notch 3 arrows into it at once, and
Nice. Right.
I'll just say to.
Okay.
They're all yours.
Unless you're moving, sorry.
How do you turn off the Panther token thing? Sorry, I'm
Going to just back up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
It's just in core settings, Dan.
30. Yeah, just get
Yeah, I
to-
think it might pants token because it goes over turns.
Ah, right, okay.
Okay.
So it'll
gonna
pan to Dar-Jee since it's 10. But hopefully dice rolls and chat shouldn't pan.
Move 5, 10,
There we go. I've turned it off.
15 to there. Come on. 50. Why will this move? 15, 20, 25, 30. Guess I'm going to have to action dash. Bonus action dash, sorry. And then I am going to action grapple.
All right.
So I want to try and, like, as I'm running, use an extra bit of speed to, like, slide down, grab him by the chest, and then throw one leg and my tail through his legs and, like, flip it onto his back.
Give him a hold. Hip toss.
Yeah, man. With the added tail.
Make me an athletics check
Judo chop.
against his.
All right, Austin.
Get
Oh, yeah.
flipped.
So, yeah, immediately he tries to come in for a swipe. And you manage to sort of, like, lock your arm under, get him in an arm bar, and just sweep him with your tail.
Sweet.
And you get him into a grapple.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move. So that'll be 15.
You move at half speed if
Yep.
you're grappling and sort of drag him.
15, and then we'll move 30, and I'll shout to Sang to close the doors.
Yeah.
That one. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's it. We'll finish this initiative, then we'll end initiative then. So, Sang, your turn.
Right, I'll close the doors. So I'll move the
Yeah.
close.
Easy peasy.
That worked well.
Boom.
Boom. And then I will. I'm not going to attack. Well, I'll just like. Hang on. Unarmed strike him. On
All
the
right.
back of the head. I don't want to kill him. You see, I want to keep him alive.
Make an attack roll then.
He said double right click him.
Go on, crit.
21. 21.
Yeah, 5. Cool. So you smack him. He's going to make one more athletics check to try and escape. So, Dar-Jee, if you want to make athletics or acrobatics check.
Absolutely. I'm just going to restrain him with everything
Which
I have.
gets an
Wrap my
18.
tail round him.
This one strong dude.
No!
Oh. Yeah, so he managed to sort of like wriggle away. And he's going to go 5.
Can I get my opportunity to him because he moved up?
If you want one.
Yeah, I'll just hit him. Again, try and trip him up or something.
Alright,
Was
cool.
you in range?
But he was here.
He would have been, yeah, he was there.
Yeah,
So,
he
yeah.
was
okay.
there.
So yeah,
All right.
Enthir's just going to look over to
another 5.
DJ.
Can you make a trip attack with an unarmed strike?
I think it has to be with a weapon.
Has to be a weapon attack.
Yeah, it has
Okay,
to be
cool.
weapon
So, yeah,
attack. Yeah.
as you just smack him, clock him in the back of the head as he tries to run away. So it's 5 foot,
Still want to get a
10.
crit and absolutely destroy him.
15. Dar-Jee,
Okay.
if you want to take an attack of opportunity, as he
I
just
don't want
tries
to
to
take an...
scramble
Does it
past all
have
of
to
you.
be an attack, or can I make a grapple as a reaction? Is
Yeah,
that a doable thing?
yeah, it's part of an attack action. So you can make
Okay,
another
so
grapple
as
check to
he's
try and hold him.
running, I just want to jump and like try and take him to the ground.
All right, cool. One more athletics check. 11 to beat. So yeah,
Hey.
managed to, as he tries to run away, you sort of like get your tail, wrap it around his leg again, trip him up, and just jump on top of him.
Yeah.
Don't touch him up. Knock him out.
I'm gonna put him in like
Enthir.
press up position and just like
Right, I'm just
pin his
gonna-
hands to the ground.
Cool.
I'm just going to shoot him 3 times and kill him.
Yeah,
He was a
Enthir,
prick.
your turn.
I will use a bursting arrow and shoot him in the face.
No.
No, I won't really.
Damn it!
I'll just sort of go 5 feet, see that DJ's got this, and I'll leave it to him.
Give him a boot in the
All
head.
right.
I'll do like negative damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kick him in the face and give him health.
Then, as he's grappling with Dar-Jee, I'm just gonna whip out some rope and just hog tie him.
I'm glad some of us have got
Alright,
brains
cool.
around here.
You managed to tie him up as sort of like Helen yourself, looking around, scouting the area. She looks over and says, "Oh, great, you caught one. Maybe we can interrogate some more information out of him."
Yeah, I should have asked her for help, really, shouldn't I? As I walked across, never mind.
DJ, no feeding him his fingers.
Yeah, you can't bite him.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, you look to see. I've already got my mouth full. No.
Needs what's left of his blood inside him.
I dislocated his jaw.
I'll walk over to the first one. Is he inside the wall or outside the wall?
The
blocking
one
the
who's
door
dead
from
is
closing.
outside
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah, grab him. Shit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
you
grab
open
him,
the door
Where's
again,
the other
drag
one?
the guy
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, I'll
drag
help
him
you
in.
if you-
Can I recover some arrows?
You can recover some arrows if you wish.
Okay.
I'd
if
say
the
you can
I was gonna
recover them
say-
all. Like they all hit and they're all yeah.
Do any of
So,
the
yeah.
guards have arrows on them?
They do
No.
not have any arrows on them.
Right, okay.
They have crossbow bolts, but no arrows.
Damn.
Can I grab the other guy and bring him inside?
So you managed to sort of
Grab
drag
him
these
by the
guys
legs
inside,
and,
out
like,
of the view of
drag him.
anyone else passing by.
Can I just look around to see if that's drawn like a lot of attention, or if it was
In the middle of nowhere, really. I think we should be
Yeah,
fine.
do me a perception check.
I can do that. Boom. Did it do it?
Yeah.
If you roll
As
it,
far as you can
yeah.
tell, there hasn't been much noise. Like it was quite a quick exchange, other than Sang sort of like shouting over, saying, "Oh, we've some dogs have been killed."
Okay.
Question: these two dogs here, are
Yes.
they
They're dead.
okay?
You're lying. They're undamaged.
All right.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
They
shout.
ran over.
I'm gonna say to Grey Cloak. I don't want to shout it. I'm gonna be like, ask this man what you need to know.
All right. She's gonna make her way over, and she's gonna get like super close and like stick her crossbow like right at his head. Now, tell me where you're keeping these feedes, the ones who you're taking to your master. As he sort of like looks at her, he goes, "I don't know what the fuck you're on about."
Do I believe him?
As she, do me an insight check.
Bum, bum, bum.
As far as you could tell, he seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, I'll leave this. to
There's
the
nothing that
flashlight.
indicates that he's trying to hide anything.
Okay, while she's doing that, I want to have a quick peek in some of these rooms, and if they're empty, I'm going to sling one of the bodies in there.
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna have a look
let
in
her
there.
make an insight check as well. She's going to sort of like move across to the side and like shoot it into his lower leg. Both you two do perception checks.
Perception.
All right. Dar-Jee, in that room, you see like a storage room. It's got some rope towards the back. Sort of like maybe 50 foot of rope. A chest sort of like towards the middle right side, and a shovel sort of like placed next to it.
Okay. So I want to drag the first guy. Can I open this door? Is it straight openable? I
It
want to
is
try the handle at
locked.
least.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you
Is there
try
a
the handle
keyhole?
and it's locked. And Enthir, in your room, you see sort of like a number of sort of like crates, some wood, like a small sort of axe, and then quite a few other little hand axes in the room.
Okay.
Okay, can I try and? Is there a lock on this door,
There is.
or a keyhole, or?
It seems to be quite easily unlocked. It's quite a simple lock.
Okay, I would like to try and pick the lock.
All right, do me a lockpick check. Easy peasy.
Sweet. I will drag the other body in there, and I would like to undress him and put on his guard uniform.
All right. Naefir, what are you doing during this time?
I'm just going to be wandering down there, hearing out, see if I could hear any like movement from these rooms. Check them.
You hear movement from every single one of these rooms.
Okay.
You would have to get like a closer look to see if you can try and discern what it is.
I'm going to like get up close to the door, have a listen to it, see if I can see through any cracks or the keyhole or whatever that's on them.
These seem to be like sort of like simple-ish doors, all of which are locked with this sort of just like a simple padlock. If you want to make me a perception check for it, I will sort of give you a rundown in each room. All right. These first two rooms, you hear the sound of like horses' footsteps and like neighing and whinnying.
Okay.
This one you hear sort of like whimpering and scratching. This one here, you hear like what can only be described as like something like almost like wet being pulled out and moved. Like you can hear the sound of like squelching and sort of like something being like snapped and ripped. And in
Would it
the last one,
sound? Okay, go.
it's sort of like you can hear sort of like the sound of like sort of something being snapped, things being ripped. Sort of like fleshy sounds, I'd say.
Would it sound like a creature feeding on another creature? That kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
And in the last room, you can hear sort of like almost like sort of heavy, unnatural sort of breathing of a creature.
That's
Okay.
gonna be like the breathing of the regenerators from Resident Evil 4. That kind of fucked
Uh,
up breathing.
Can you also make me a stealth check?
Might just be a dude of asthma.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Silent as the night.
Jesus.
You tiptoe to each and every one of them. And none of these sort of like little stable areas seem to change in any way in sort of accord to your presence.
Okay. Can I try and open the door that had the? Is it the whimpering?
Yes.
Is that the middle one that I'm in front of?
Yeah, this one here. Simple,
Yeah.
quite a simple lock.
Mhm.
Maybe a lockpicking check.
Is lockpick under any? Which one's it
It's
under?
Thieves'
under
tools it'll be under.
inventory.
If
Oh,
not, you
yeah.
can just do me a dexterity check and add your proficiency. Never mind, that's a decent roll. Yeah, easy. Like nice little click opens. No
I'm
issue
going
whatsoever.
to like slowly open the door just to have a glimpse of what's inside. I'm hoping to see a dog.
You see a
What
pair
do
of
I see?
dogs,
Pair of dogs.
like sort of idly laying, whimpering, and like one of them sort of sticks its nose to the door as you open it.
Okay.
The sound of the door opening has alerted it.
I'm going to
Doesn't seem
reach
to be
into
in any way hostile. So.
my bag and pull out some like rations, some jerky or something.
Okay, cool. Like the dog sort of like presses its nose like heavily against it. And it does that weird sort of thing where it sort of like curls its lips as it's trying to push its way through to try and get the food.
I'm going to step into the room and
Okay,
like close the door behind me to make sure they're staying.
cool. Walk your way in. You have now one quite happy looking dog. The other one sort of like backs off a little bit, quite unsure of what to do.
I'm
These
going.
two dogs look quite young compared to the ones I've seen before.
Okay. I'm going to like feed the friendly one in front of me, and then hold out the like the ration for the shy one, and I'm just going to sort of give the attention to the one that's right in front of me, and let the other one come over if he does.
Okay, maybe an animal handling check.
Come on, please.
All right, yeah. As it's sort of like it was sort of like backing itself into the corner. You sort of get down like nice and low, like sort of put like a little tree on the floor to try and get it closer and closer to you, as it slowly sort of backs its way out. All right, Sanguinius.
Yes.
Helia is sort of like shot this guy in the leg, and she is asking for information, which this guy, now very in pain and worriedly on his face, doesn't seem to know any questions.
Right, so he just truthfully doesn't know. Right. Okay.
He seems to be like too in pain to be able to answer questions now.
Right. Okay. Ask her to calm down, and I say to him, If you just give us some information, we'll let you go. If not, we'll free in one of these huts with the rats to eat you, or like fester on you.
All right.
Yeah.
Do me an intimidation check. Oh, actually, persuasion. Depending on how you're saying it, intimidation or persuasion.
I'm not trying to intimidate him. I'm trying to be like,
Yeah.
good cop,
Yeah,
bad cop
persuasion
type
check.
thing. Yeah.
I'm going to persuade him aggressively.
I'm going to persuade him by trying to kill him.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
really in your best
I'm
interest.
telling you the same thing I said to her. Like, I don't know nothing.
I'm just going to look at Burgericalic and say, I truly think he doesn't know what's going on here.
She looks you directly in the eyes and says, "Well, then he's of no use." Points the crossbow at his head and fires a shot, killing him instantly.
Right, I can't. Yeah, okay.
You could try a reaction to try and stop that.
Nah,
Catch the bullet!
I'll just let him
Yep.
die.
It's not a
Yeah.
So
monk.
she just looks at you dead in the eyes and just point blank executes him.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke my head out of this room and be like,
I'll
"Are you gonna
just
eat
say, I'd say some
Yeah.
things never change with you, and like do like a little half laugh.
Yes, well, quite a lot has changed actually, so we need to hurry up here.
Okay. We throw up the DJ's on night shift.
Yeah.
Right. I want to have a look at this chest once I've got
Okay, cool.
this other guy's gear on.
Cool. So in this room, you see sort of like rope, all sort of like looped, like tied round
Mhm.
on this sort of chest here, like a simple shovel sort of here, and this chest.
I'm not interested in the
Okay.
shovel, but I'm definitely going to take the rope, and I want to
Cool.
try and either open or break open or unlock this chest.
Cool. It's a simple chest as well. If you want to take a look at it and make me a check,
Cool. I'll take a look.
I
Perception-wise.
will add rope to your inventory.
Can I just take the crossbow bolts off this dude who's just died right in front of me?
You can. You can steal Helga's crossbow
Yeah.
bolts right in front of her face.
I've only got like 4. Just add whatever to my inventory.
And I've stuck that rope in your inventory.
Lovely.
Dar-Jee, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, it should be there.
Right, while these guys are doing this, I'm going to say to Grey Click, could you follow me? And I'm going to walk all the way up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say while this is going on, I think Enthir would have been sort of moving upwards and seeing if he can see what he can find. Like
Yeah,
go from building to building.
Cool.
Yeah,
Right,
let you guys
so
wrap up
Dar-Jee,
and I'll open this door basically.
if you want to make a thieves tools check,
What check?
thieves
Oh,
tools
you-
check. If
18.
you're opening the door as well. Yeah, easily enough, you open this chest. Inside, you see 5 pitons and a small array of different kind of farming equipment.
Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
No.
Yeah, maybe.
Am I? I don't think I am. I've got some, but I'm not proficient because I've got disguise kit and navigator's tools.
Oh well, wasn't that lying about?
Still 15.
Yeah, it's still easy enough to open.
Cool. All right, I'll take the pitons. But yeah, I'll leave the farming equipment.
Cool.
Cool. Is there anything in my pockets? Well, I want to rummage around in the pockets, should I say? Do I find anything?
In where? Sorry.
So I've got the other guy's trousers on.
Oh, okay.
Do I find
You
anything in
find
my-
yourself 12 drakes and like a crumpled up letter.
Okay, I will unfold the letter and try and read it.
Yay. You see like badly scrawled what looks to be a shopping list.
Okay.
It looks like sort of like It says like 3 apples, 1 bread, 2 beef. That's
3
about it.
apple, 1 bread, 2 beef.
All right, yeah. I'll just toss that way.
All right, Enthir.
So yeah,
Was it your turn?
Enthir will have made his way to the top, but he would have sort of like looked in all these buildings, see what
Okay,
he could see.
cool. So, looking through a keyhole in there, you see like a small like number of sort of like booze bottles. And that's all that's really interesting in there. In each of these, you can hear sort of a number of animals.
Okay.
Naefir, you have befriended 2 small mastiffs.
Oh,
I
nice.
am going to
Kill 'em.
cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
You like the wild thornberries, aren't you, man? Jesus.
Mhm.
Natural thornberries.
Cool. What do you ask them?
Hello, friends. Do you know what is happening around here? What have you seen?
Master smells different. Master locked us in here.
So the master's turned into a vampire.
How long have you been in here?
They sort of like both look to each other. A long time. Very hungry.
Because I've no perception of time. You go to the shops and they think you've been gone a month.
If I provide you food, will you help me?
We can help. How can we help?
Can you smell where Master is now?
One of them, or they'll both sort of like smell towards the ground. Okay. Both of them. So, Master is close. Master smells different.
Okay.
As sort of like one of them heads out and sort of goes around towards like this direction. Can I get these? There we go.
Bjork, Bjork.
And we sort of like smell and scratch at the door, and which you like the sound of sort of like the sort of snapping and ripping stop. Master is in here.
Okay, I'll say to the dogs, back up. Can you get back into your room? I will not close the door. Just stay in there. And I'll look across the courtyard to see if I can see anyone make eye contact.
You can see Enthir and Dar-Jee.
I'll give them a wave and beckon them. Just hand signals, though, no sound.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Enthir would have been looking in here, so I don't know if he would have seen.
Okay.
Or shall I do a perception?
Yeah, if you want to give perception checks, if you can have, if you want to have a look.
Well, I was just saying.
I'd say you'd be glancing around the area. It's up to you whether you choose to
I
want to
don't
come
need
over or
both
not.
of yous.
Yeah, go on then. He's not seen anything interesting so far, so I'll come back.
As a DJ's approaching, I'll just like hold my finger to my lips.
Mm-hmm.
And then point at the 2 doors that I heard stuff behind.
All right. And Dar-Jee and Enthir both give me a stealth check.
Can do.
All right. As Dar-Jee heads over, the door next to, you hear this sort of like heavy breathing and banging on it. As whatever it is has sensed there is someone there.
I'll look at the two.
I'm back.
Enthir will sort of take cover, like in all these, and they look like crates from where I'm at. Might have to zoom in. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger
All right.
and which one? So the dog smelled the master in this first one.
In this one, yeah.
Yeah,
And
and the bangings
this
from the
door
one next to
is
it.
from there, yeah.
I think we should take out the banging first. What do you think?
What did you say? 'Cause I missed
Enthir
whatever
will
you
nod as he'll sort of go around the back of these and take cover.
So,
Naefir, you also hear the two mastiffs say, "Friend smells different. Master smells different."
friend. Okay.
Could I do a stealth thing? So I'm basically going to be hiding behind here from whatever might be in these.
You're already sort of like hidden
Oh,
yourself.
yeah.
That you'd be within cover.
All right.
I'm going to walk over to the dogs again, throw some food
Mhm.
into the back of the room, and
Mhm.
close the door.
All right. At this point, this door here begins to sort of splinter and shatter open.
Okay. Can I move to sort of in front of it
Mhm.
and see what's making the breakage?
You see a large black canine-like figure.
A9. Okay. Oh shit.
As this door springs open as well. I'd like you all to roll for initiative.
Do I know what's going on? Because I'm like miles away.
I guess if you wanted to, you could bring yourself over here. You'd have seen these two moving over.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll
where
check
are
these.
they?
They were sort of walking towards
Where's-
you and change direction, so you get in this combat if
I
you
was
want.
going to look through these doors because I thought this was like the exit, but obviously I was wrong. So yeah, I'll grow down to there. Yeah.
Oh jeez, I didn't realize you was that far away. I thought you was like in the cart or something.
You're tempted to.
No, that was why I was going upwards, because I saw that Sang was going that way.
Oh, fair.
Right. Dink.
Ask Grey Cloak to run with me. Stand next to Dar-Jee.
There we go.
Boom.
There we are. Bing,
And I'll roll
bing,
initiative.
bing.
God, would it kill me to roll above a 10 in fucking initiative?
I got 6.
All right.
Where's the friendly dogs? Oh,
They were
The
in
Yeah.
door's
here.
been closed.
okay, good.
They're not
Good.
fighters.
Yeah. What I gathered. Just didn't want to accidentally smash them up.
All right. So it's this roll first. Go 5, 10, and hit the first thing. These. This roll has a longsword on its side.
Jesus.
Let's go for one-star attack, which misses, and with its
Okay.
multi-attack, it's going to go for another one. Takes 6 slashing damage, which you don't take, or do you? Maybe not. There we go. I'm slow. And it's going to move to the side and try and get right in your face.
Hold on. I've got a new ability. I need to read it.
Okay.
Do this. Has that creature ended its turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to use the. I can't. Why won't it pop? Do I need to roll for it? Yeah.
Jesse, what time do you need to go on by?
I have got another hour and a half, maybe.
Okay. Oh, you're leaving at 10. Oh,
Yep, I need to be out the door by 10.
okay, cool.
That
So I
10
have
our
an
time.
hour,
Game
so
time.
10 your time.
Okay, cool.
So
Oh, okay,
2
cool.
minutes for you.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right, cool.
Wait, I can move 40 feet, can't I? Where's my movement? I don't know where anything is anymore. It's been that long. Wait, 35 feet. But. So here's the thing, right? I have 35 feet of movement. But my dread ambusher says I have an extra 10 feet in the first round of combat. Oh no, at the start of my first turn. Never mind. I'm here then. Go.
Cool. So go 5, 10, and hit the first thing it sees. Bah. Second alongside attack, both of which missing as you sort of like as it takes its first swing, you sort of like dodge the first attack, get hit by the second, like manage to quickly dodge out the way as the second one just comes out like swinging wildly to try and hit you,
Yep.
and manages to miss both times. Your turn.
Who's your? I can't see it in
Naefir.
initiative.
Can you not see the tracker on here?
Actually, we've got we're joint. We should have done rollies.
I can't see a tracker anywhere now.
Oh yeah. True. There you go. Can you guys not see that tracker?
Nope.
No.
Oh. Right click on the fist and it should pop up.
Oh,
Right, yeah,
there we
yeah.
go.
Cheers.
Lovely.
Damn, I did
Right.
a real bad, didn't I? Jeez.
Alright,
Well,
cool.
I think I'll go. I'm going to take a stab at this guy right in front of me.
Mhm.
Oh wait, I needed to mark shit.
Cool, so that's 7 off.
And then take a second stab. Nope. And one more.
Hits.
Which should do an extra D8.
Cool.
I'll then bonus action disengage. 5, 10,
Alright.
15, 20. That's my go.
Cool. Dar-Jee.
okay. I'm gonna dive over this way, out of the way of Enthir, because I never know when he's gonna take a shot. And then I'm gonna rush this guy.
Cool.
I'll pull out the shriek. I'm going to go for my first attack. And then
Right.
my second
11.
attack. Oh, I didn't roll a sneak on that first one. My apologies. 13.
Cool. So
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
that's 11, 21, 34.
Let's grab a yogurt.
All right, cool.
Sweet.
Anything else?
I will back up 5, 10, and 15 diagonally to go next to Sang here.
Cool. So you might sort of like stand in all this sort of like rubble and just kind of rubbish.
Cool. I can roll something to not fall over if you want.
No, I'd say you're dexterous enough character. You don't need to roll for it. And yeah.
Okay. Boink boink. He's sort of going to peek over the box. And will fire an arrow at this guy. Alt click.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I forgot to target before.
Thing.
How do you do it again?
Double right click.
It's all right click. Yeah, it's all good.
Nice.
All right.
Did that roll stealth? It didn't, did it?
No.
Slash 2d6.
Another 8.
When Enthir looks at the one that DJ whacked, is going to notice sort of like a black smog come from the one that he hit, as he has unknowingly activated. Let me try and find it. Nope, that's the wrong one. Where is it? You know what I'm trying to do. I can't find it.
Do we?
One where he shares his sneaker damage with the other one.
Yeah, it does half the damage dice. Where is it? I've got so many things in my features.
Was it going to be active or passive?
Is it Will from the grave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
So sort of like when that arrow hits him, like a black smoke is going to come from that and sort of go around, like sort of permeate over to this guy.
This dude. Cool. So he takes 4.
I think it's just half the damage dice, so I have to re-roll it.
Oh no, it should just be half the damage you've rolled. One. Is it sneak damage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I think
it's
it'd
like
just be half that.
I don't think it is. I think it literally says you
Oh, does it?
roll half the amount of dice again.
Let me see.
Oh,
if
so it goes
I
from
can-
2d6 to 1d6.
Yeah.
For the second person.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm just trying to find it now. I don't think I have it, but I should.
It'll be on your
It's on
character.
there. I can see it on your character sheet.
Am I just being an idiot because I can't find it?
Maybe?
Immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to the creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature. Roll half the number of sneak attack dice for your level rounded up,
Cool.
and the second creature takes the necrotic damage equal to the roll's total.
Yeah, Whispers of the Dead. No, that's not the
Yeah,
one, is it?
that's the. No, it's not that. I thought it was.
Oh, no, it's not, is it? Yeah.
Whales from the grave.
Yeah. I don't know where it is. Well, you've put it on your list anyway, so take 4 damage. Sweet.
Yeah, so 4 damage to that guy. And having seen that, it's going to be like, what the fuck was that? And he will not take a second shot because he's just trying to think what the hell that was.
Cool. The Shadow Massive's turn. Go.
Big dog
5,
time.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think they've got 40 movement. Yes, they do. Gonna go there.
Good boy. Who's a good boy?
And it's gonna go for a bite attack on Dar-Jee.
Ah,
Come at me.
An 8 to hit.
Cool, that does not hit. I have the high ground.
As you sat on a box kicking your feet up high so he just can't reach you.
No, it's me like leaning over the top of a box, wiggling my knife at him.
Right, Stang, your turn.
I'm gonna move 5 into the middle of these 2.
Cool.
First attack with
Ball
dog.
technique.
I'll kill them both one hit. Watch this.
Go for it.
Go for the almighty Beyblade.
Where is my inventory? There it is. So this is a dog.
18 does, yeah, does a bit of damage to it.
And then I will do second attack down here.
Ooh, actually. Yeah, that's cool. We're good.
Yep.
When you hit that Shadow Mastiff, it doesn't do as much damage as you assume it would.
Right, okay. That's fine. I'll just try
Bloody
and,
shadow creatures.
try and finish this dude off.
That one. Finish it off, yeah.
Can I do like a trip attack or whatever, but do the damage roll on a different character on a different NPC? I guess I can't.
No, it'd have to be on the
Okay.
same attack.
That's
yeah.
fine.
You swing round, you sort of like hit the sort of Shadow Mastiff, which sort of like, as you hit it, your weapon seems to go through it a little bit, before sort of like bouncing out on the other side.
Right, okay.
As you swing round and just hit the thrall, and the thrall sort of like just barrels backwards
Right, I'll go into tunnel
as its
fighter and
body is
end my
crumbled.
turn.
All right. Is this one's turn? He's going to move over the body of that one. Wounds seem to close a little bit.
Okay.
As the turn starts. And it's going to go for 2 swipes against you. 21.
That hits.
You can choose to
21
whatever.
hits.
Yeah. And it's going to go for another long sword attack. That's 7, missing. The
I'm
first
gonna-
one. So,
I'm going to riposte the second one after you've.
all right, cool. Go for it.
Once I find it, I've got a really long list. There it is. Double right clicking. Post. Oh right, you just literally click it.
Yeah, you just make your attack. So yeah, first attack. It sort of like swings and gets in between the sort of side of your arm. The second one, it tries to like lunge and sort of like run you through, but you manage to sort of just completely stop it and just like batter it off. You don't
Off
manage
the
to
back
damage
of-
it, but you sort of
Yeah.
like parry it to a side.
Off the back of that riposte that I did, I'm guessing that 11 hit.
It did not know.
Ah, right, okay, never mind then.
So yeah, you sort of managed to force it back, but not dealing with further damage to it.
Okay.
Naefir.
I'm going to turn back to the fight, look at them, flick my blade around in my hand, and run to engage the dog from the side as he's reaching up for Dar-Jee.
Mhm.
Pow!
Is your dagger just a standard dagger in it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, as you go into attack, like your dagger sort of like slips through it a little bit, but it does actually nick it slightly,
Mm-hmm.
but not doing as much
Um,
damage.
Would I have sneak here?
Yeah, I guess because it's engaged with Dar-Jee and it's engaged with Sang. Yeah, so as you're sort of going for the damage, its body doesn't feel natural,
Hmm.
which is why your weapons don't seem to have quite the right purchase on it. But still takes some damage.
Say I can't really do anything else right now, so I'm just going to take my second jab at it.
Cool.
Oh, damn, sorry, I keep forgetting to click.
14 hits anyway. Cool. Takes a little bit more damage. Dar-Jee.
Cool. So, from the top of this, like a pile of things, I'm gonna like edge to the side and like Assassin's Creed jump down and try to stab it with shriek.
Mhm.
Tear
for
his flesh, my love.
Oh my.
17 to hit.
That'll hit.
2 nat ones. Get in.
All of the ones.
All of the ones, all of the ones.
Yeah, you managed to take it down.
Nice.
Oh, lovely. Sweet. And then I'll go once I've like pulled it to the ground, I'm gonna go 5. Start being 5, 10 diagonally, 15, 20, and I will stab the other unknown creature with my second attack.
Right.
24 to hit. Oh, sorry, I was targeting the
No,
wrong
9 damage.
one.
Cool. Cool.
And
Weak,
then I'll
but
move
still
back
standing.
5.
Okay. Enthir. From where you are, you probably couldn't get a direct sight on it.
No.
You probably shuffle around a bit.
Okay. Okay, so it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Seeing that the smoke has sort of like disappeared, is probably just going to be like kind of thinking that this whole thing's getting to him, so he's seeing stuff, and he's just going to go for one more ping. Ping!
That'll hit. That'll take it out as well. How do you want to kill it?
So he sort of loses sight of it as it goes past Sang, so he's going to like run round the crates and stuff, and then pop out next to Naefir and just have a quick ping at him.
Lovely. Ping right into it, and it drops to the ground lifeless.
And now I would love to get my arrows back.
All right. I will just release guys to combat with the noise you've made. Ping, ping. Sanguinius, your turn.
Right. Is this dude at the bottom dead? Sorry, I didn't see who
Yeah,
Dan was.
sorry, these guys are
Yeah,
all
I've
dead.
done him in.
Oh, they're both dead.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I will
Yeah,
move.
the noise you have made has attracted 2 more guards.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Close
Is
the
this
door.
yeah, nothing to see here. Is this like a really wide open door? Is it like just like a single door?
It's a single
Close
door.
the door and go to tunnel fire.
Right. I'm
Oh, is it? No,
doing
it's a double door. Never mind.
double door, and they're both open.
Yeah, it's like it's this one's sort of like a sliding door more than like
Right.
a
Yeah.
normal door.
Right. Okay. I will
Ooh, fancy Morthal.
look at the one directly in front of me. I'll tag it in, and I will attack him with my hammer.
It's
Yeah,
going over there.
can.
Oh my lord.
It's gonna kill everyone.
I said nothing to see here.
I said shut the door.
Were you born in a
You
barn,
let him in
son?
a draft.
Got this eating
All
on
right.
for no reason.
Cool. So a big swing directly at him.
And off that, I'm gonna try and kill him. So I'll trip attack him,
Mhm.
which is a strength saving for against DC 13. I'll roll my D8. So R/1D8 is it?
DC 13.
I think so. Yeah.
It'll be more than that.
Is it?
15, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be 15 because you're a +4
yeah.
strength, aren't you?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I was
+3
looking at
proficiency.
I was looking at something else. My bad.
Cool. So
R/1D8.
15, not
with a
too
natural one, it's slash R 1d8.
Oh, whoops. Slash that.
bad.
We're not on Reddit now.
He wasn't expecting the big man.
Yeah. Right.
Doing another
Which
8
actually
damage.
takes him out.
Nice.
So
And
how do you want to do it?
Crit and a
like,
nat
I'll
one.
just
Door
lit-
like slides open slowly as this guy takes 1 foot in with this just 7-foot dude just running towards him.
yeah, I just swing my
Maul
hammer over my
overhead.
head and push his head back into his body.
Right. As you just like almost cleave his body, like almost crush him down to half.
Yeah, and then I will look at the other guy and try and replicate what I just did.
All right. Oh, this one, seeing his friend, like instantly sort of like does a quick like 2-step back, just to try and get out of your way.
Right, okay. I will tunnel fire. I will use acting surge. That's stupid.
All right. Top of the turn, this guard with his quick step is gonna go 5. If you want to take an attack of opportunity.
Yes, I'll just mark him. Oh
Oh.
man.
All
And
of the ones, all of the ones.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And is going to attempt to unlock this door when it gets back around to him.
Can I use my movement now and chase after him?
What
I've
gets
moved
back
25.
around to your turn?
I've moved 25 already, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
when
just
it gets
realised.
back around to your turn, you can, yeah.
Yeah, just
Naefir,
Seeing.
you catch out with the corner of your eye that guy just like darting back.
Okay, I'm going to turn and start chasing after him. So 5, 10, 15. Jump. Wait, what was that? Try that again. God, can't keep up, game. Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I'm just going to throw my dagger at him.
All right.
Who's marked? Fuck. Dagger. Over his head.
All right. Is that you done?
Yep.
Right, Dar-Jee.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint after. So I'm gonna go diagonal 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then bonus action dash, diagonal 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then I'm gonna action dash, diagonal 5, diagonal 5. Oh, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that is the end of my turn.
Hello, Poppet.
Thought you could get away, did you?
Enthir.
So Enthir is going to go 5 feet diagonal, uses action to try and get the 2 arrows back. Do you want me to roll for anything to see if I can get them? Or
What?
so he's gone to where the 2 people died that he shot, and then he's
No,
gonna
I'd
try
say
and get
it'd just be it'd be an action to collect them.
That's fine.
I'd say yeah, it'd be the rest. Instead of that, I'd say yeah, it's the rest of your turn to collect them because you have to move over and like pull them out and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I have 1
Cool.
arrow left, so I need as
Yeah,
many
so
as
yeah,
I can get.
that'd be your full turn to get all them.
Cool.
Um,
I'll update that then.
Zang.
I will step over this dead body. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then can I action dash just to run up again? So
Hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 on over Josh, 30 to stand here.
All right. Guy is going to free action, unlock the door, action, open the door. 5.
Can
If you want to make
I-
attacks of opportunity,
Kill him.
This better kill him.
Absolutely.
as he
One
shouts out,
almighty smash.
"Oh my god!" As he shouts
Oh
out,
my god.
Oh my
"We've got
god.
intruders!"
We've got.
That is a 19, and that would take him out.
There you
Yeah, that's 19. Yeah,
He gets
takes him out.
halfway through
So,
sentence and then
yeah.
becomes part of the wallpaper.
he gets the words out, but dies as he finishes and gets out the door. Naefir.
I'm just gonna carry on going after her then.
FBI, open up.
What do I see as I step in here?
You see a bedroom of sorts. Sort of quite sort of like slimmed down. Like the bed doesn't look like it's being used. Everything seems to have like a big layer of dust on it. A small chest, fireplace that hasn't been lit in a long while. Old rotten food. It seems to be in sort of like quite sort of like disrepair, I guess.
Do I see anything that he could have been yelling to?
There's also a door over this side.
Okay.
He's been yelling through the door in an attempt
Uh,
to get someone's attention at least.
I'm going to take a step to the side here. Bonus action, we retrieve my blade, and then switch out for my bow, and just hold an action looking at the door. As soon as that door opens, I'm going to fire.
Right. First, Dar-Jee and Naefir, can you both roll a d20 for me, please? Cool. Just put yours down slightly. There we go. Cool. All right. So as you end your turn, you can hear shuffling from one side and something being pushed up and barring this door here. As 15, 20, 5, 30. Dar-Jee, your turn.
I'm going to move in front of Sang and then shout to him to grab Grey Cloak and run inside the house.
Where is Grey Cloak, by the way?
She was executing that guy and she's now disappeared. Where's she gone?
She's at the door with me at the top.
Yeah, she was. So yeah,
It's
she'll
fine, just
slowly
find
head
another
over.
way around.
It's been like 3 turns on it, so what? 5:30, 20, 25. Yeah, she's slowly making her way down.
Sweet. I'm gonna use this chest as a springboard
Mhm.
and like run across the table,
Right, cool.
and then
Do me an acrobatics check
absolutely,
or athletics, either or.
I'll do acrobatics.
Cool. Yeah, easy peasy. You sort of jump, spin, and pirouette, landing perfectly.
Beautiful. And then I'm gonna run straight to this door and try and open it.
All right. The door is unlocked, but it is barred.
All right.
The only way to make your way through would be to break through.
I shout Sang, and then back up one.
Bring the hammer.
Sang's
Yeah.
just gonna turn up and it's gonna be like those police with the door rams.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the ram.
So hearing
Bring the rammer.
DJ shouting over there, Enthir's gonna turn round, bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, step over him, 25, 30, 35. Now I can see what's going on. A bonus action dash, so I've got another 35. Oh god, my shit's slowing down. Come on. Oh my god, what's it doing? 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35. Then it's going to action. Hang on. What do I see here first?
What do you see where?
So I've literally just come round this corner. What do I see?
All right, cool. So I didn't say before. Towards the north, you have a like large sort of like warehouse here. And you have like a similar, just sort of like little house
Right.
over
Okay.
this place. I might as well.
Was this the one that was barred?
The barred place is here. Might as well add all these to 10 order. Why not?
Let's
Oh
have some
god,
fun.
Oh god. So Enthir is going to action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to peek
that
in.
as well.
What was that? 20,
Yeah.
25, 35. Because I think I already moved a diagonal.
Oh,
And yeah, that's my turn.
all right.
God, I moved so far then.
I'm gonna leave these guards for now because I'm gonna wait a second, and they will probably notice. You're a little distance away, so you probably won't have heard straight away. Actually, yeah, I'd say they would because he shouted, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
guy, it's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Don't suppose you have any spare arrows going, do you, Naefir?
Not gold dust around here.
Mate, it actually is. If I hadn't have picked them arrows up, I would have been down to my last one.
Might
Jeez.
get out the old rapier for once.
35,
Oh god.
40,
As you are when you
50,
need it.
55,
To shoot
He's
them with
been-
a rapier.
He's been a little bastard.
35, 40, 50, 55, 60. And they're just going to dash straight over. Sang, your turn.
I'm gonna say to the guys, I've to see a man about his dog. And walk up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up to here. And I will attack this dude in front of me. Why can't I? There we go. Boom.
That'll do a lot of damage.
Bing, bang, pow.
And
That's a lot of damage.
then same guy, same attack.
All right.
Oh my god.
Someone's come to party.
Um.
You whack him
How
with a
much
hammer and
did
he
your
turns into paste.
If you want, I let you cleave that and hit the mastiff
Yeah, I was gonna say because that
just
is
to speed things
absolute.
up.
Yeah, I'll just like do like a
Because-
diagonal swipe that's samurai style and chop them both.
Isn't
in
that
half.
Cleveland maneuver though?
I'm not sure. Maybe. I'll say if you, I want it where battle masters can pick and choose certain maneuvers, just like spellcasters can.
Fair.
So you get a certain amount. So yeah, I'll say, yeah, because of that you can cleave, and now if you wish to, you can also choose to learn cleave if there is a battle master thing for it.
Okay. But yeah, I'll just swipe them both for now, and then worry about that later.
Yeah. So next time you take a long rest, you can change. You've learned another battle master maneuver.
Oh, cool. Cheers.
So I think the best way to do that, I'll just say you can ready as many maneuvers as you have, but you can learn more.
Yeah.
You know all the ones that you have plus a cleave.
Yeah.
So, boom, boom.
Just deleting peeps.
Yeah, first swing. You sort of like, yeah. Tell me how you kill them both.
I just charge up to him, just almost like push my hammer into the guy's chest to like wind him, and then just like swing down, and on the way down just like decapitate the dog.
Mm-hmm. All
And
right,
he'd be like, whoa.
cool. Anything else?
I've moved on my movement, everything, so I'll just stay here.
Cool. Hell yeah, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's slowly making her way down.
Has she been action dashing, or is she only moving 30
No, she's
feet?
just wandering.
Ah, fair
She's
enough.
chilling, mate. She's just
20.
chilling.
She's gonna go 20.
Just being chilling, mate. You know what I mean?
He is going to get out his crossbow and aim at Stang, taking a crossbow attack at you. A natural one. Just he readies his crossbow, and just at the sight of what you've just done, he just sort of like fires like miles away.
They're gonna kill me next. What's that off? Trolls 2 or something. That really shit movie.
Trolls 2.
Yeah.
They're eating her.
No! and they're gonna eat me.
30. Reaction. 5, 10. You can see that, Kate Sang.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the top right, you see a character leave the building.
Yeah, really zoomed out then. But yeah, I could see him.
20, 25, 30. And try and sprint and head his way down this sort of like dead path. Naefir.
Seeing as nothing came through the door, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to sprint at the door and try and bust my ass through it.
Cool.
That one. Come on, here we go.
What are you using to attack
His ass.
it
Can
with?
you hear him?
I'm just going to run at the door and try and shoulder it.
Okay.
Gonna ass pound it.
Do me a strength check. I'd say like DC 15. To try and just barrel your way through.
Shit, here we go,
Like the
boys.
short-lived man that
Come
you
on.
are. Yeah. You run in and you hear something crack and pop.
It's your shoulder blade.
The door has not budged an inch.
I'll
Your shoulder feels a little bit sore.
I'll recall the
take
5
much
feet.
damage?
I'll just look at Dar-Jee like, yeah, that's solid.
We need Sang's hammer for this.
All right.
Thanks, just gonna be like the
10,
Kool-Aid
15,
man.
20, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10. He's going to come up and engage you, but he's not going to be able to attack the action dashed.
Okay, I'll just look at it back.
Dar-Jee.
Alright, after witnessing that feeble display of strength, I'm gonna go here and take a run up and just run straight through Naefir and use him as a battering ram.
Okay.
And
I
want to
all right.
literally
Make me a
basically...
strength check.
Okay. Come on.
And also roll a d6 for me. Cool. So yeah, you just take Naefir through the door, just battering it open. Naefir takes 1 point of bludgeoning damage. as he is just
Whoa.
buffeted by shards of
Absolutely
blood.
not. I'm not having that.
Yeah, using your reaction, you managed to just like minutely dodge out the way. And Dar-Jee barrels through the door. That's what. Where did you start? Here.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You have to use 25 feet, but you barrel your way through the door.
Beautiful. Okay. Can I, in the same turn, like immediately take a look
I'd say that's
around?
not your action. I'd say, if anything, that's your movement and a free action. Because you're literally just running at a door full pelt.
Okay.
Unless we say that's your bonus action dash.
We can
you
do
get
that then.
5 more feet of movement. And then you can also action dash if needs be.
Okay. I'm gonna head 5 feet further into the room, and then I want to take a really good look around.
Cool. Anything you're looking for in particular, or just a genuine?
I want to see if I see anyone, and if, like, what kind of room am I in? What do I?
It looks to be sort of like a little a lobby area, I guess. Lobby area with a desk. It seems to be sort of like a little sort of treasury. It looks maybe almost like a little store. It's this is sort of like the main entrance for where this heat is sort of like bought and sold and traded, and like all sort of accounting and stuff like that is kept. But
You see a
you
minimum
see
wage receptionist
Yeah.
sigh to themselves.
You see
as they
sort of like
smash down the door.
a small ledger, papers of some kind, a couple of bags that could hold some coin, and like a small chest. You can also see a character here that is full on sprint
Oh
out
my
the
god.
door.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to go 5. Action dash, sorry. 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And I'm going to scream to Naefir to ready his bow. He's getting away.
All right. Enthir.
Alright, hearing DJ shout that, he's going to follow. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Okay. Oh Christ, right, okay. Then I'm going to bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh shit, mate, I still don't see. And then 35. I don't see anything.
Oh, he must be like
Oh, hang
in the
on.
shadow of the door.
Do I? What's this?
That's a character.
That's a guy running away.
Ah, right. Would you say that I could see him because there's the stairs there? I don't know how high we are in relation to him.
Yeah, you can see him. It's like it's not that big a step.
Okay.
If anything, you have a small vantage of high ground.
All right. I'll just take a quick shot to try and like knock him off balance or something. Boink.
My God, why is these? Why so many of these? My God. Yeah. Boop. Upside down correctly. So. Taking a shot at them. They sort of like turn around and look at you with like gleaming red eyes, and then still continue to try and run away.
Do I use another arrow? It's a very valuable commodity.
You've still got a sword. And they can't aim with the sword from there, but you can at least ping him and
Jason.
pick up the arrow as you run past.
Alright, I will fire another one. What the fuck? I've got 3 in brackets and it says that I've ran out of ammunition, even though there's 3 there. So I can't actually make the shot. Because it thinks I've run out of ammo, yet I picked up the 2
Take the
arrows.
bloody shot!
I'm trying!
Did you add them to your arrows or to your bow?
Yeah, he's got them on the bow, not the arrows. So yeah, I think you are actually out of
Oh, did I
arrows.
mess up?
Oh yeah, maybe 3. There you go. Stick it back on your arrows. I think that's giving you 3 bows instead of 3 arrows. That's why.
I fire a bow.
There you go.
Fire the
Yep,
sword.
I'll launch my fucking bow at him. Pyong.
Pyon Pyonson.
Yeah, if you could remove one more, because I probably put myself up to 4,
No, it was
so I
gone.
should have one more left.
Oh, you should have 1 left. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I should have 1. Thank you.
I want to see your Legolas stab someone with that arrow.
Cool. Stang, your turn if that's you done. Yeah, unless you're wanting to action surge or second wind or whatever.
Damn, I keep forgetting I have action surge.
Where's that gone? Why can't I The thing at the top was like disappeared. Have I pressed something?
Have you not got your character selected?
Ah, yeah. I
Okay,
suppose.
I will action surge.
Okay, cool.
We're tackling it.
Cool.
Sharpshooter with my last arrow.
All right.
Go on, son.
Come on.
One. Oh, nice.
Oh
Hey.
my god.
What the fuck?
Is he is still going?
Jesus!
Big damage.
I'll just sort of look to DJ and be like, go on then, after him.
Right, if it's my go now,
To get those
sorry.
arrows back.
Yeah, it's Yoga.
I'll do. I'll attack this dog.
All right.
Boom! Oh my god.
We're hunting down a very tough creature, and you're playing with a bloody dog.
Yeah, and I'll try and actually kill this time.
That'll do.
And I'll move 30 feet this way.
Cool.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then it's unknown creature's turn.
Helene goes next. 5, 15, 20, 30.
I
You
should
just
have.
walk in.
Yeah, I should have.
She walks by and kicks the dog on the way by.
I
You
should just.
better not be kicking my bloody dogs. I'll end her.
The ones that you've just abandoned.
I haven't abandoned them.
Made
I
sure
keep
they're
them
safe in a
safe.
little
Just left
dank-
them behind while shutting them in a barn.
They're not fighting dogs.
There will be soon.
I'm sorry, where's Noir in all this?
He's trying to kill us.
No, that's just a bed, dude. What's he
So-
trying to hit you with a
he's
light
just-
crossbow?
He's just
Missing.
chilling, bro. He's just chilling.
This one. Going to recover a bit from its injuries as one of the arrows just pops out its back. And 5.
Please tell me it's broken, so he can only have 2.
Going to sprint away.
55 feet.
He's
Yeah.
getting away.
That's an action dash
Okay,
and
I was
movement.
gonna say.
'Cause it moved 5 and then action dashed 5. Or the rest of it, I should say. But Naefir.
To chase after Dar-Jee
Win
into
it.
the room.
Archer.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Do I see anything?
Do you see it?
Probably
Hold on.
not. It's really far away.
It's not a token, just so you know.
I would if I was stood here.
You would if you were stood there, but you weren't. You could
I would
choose
have
to
run
stand
by.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'll just shout to the boys.
No, I'd say with your perception, you're yeah. I'm more than happy to let you do that. Your perception is so high, you would have seen it from the distance. You
Would I
heard,
be able to tell that them two were looking out the door, like there was
Yeah,
something
yeah.
going on that way?
like you would have heard like with how high your perception is, you would have heard like the feathers on Naefir's bow moving, like gliding through the air. You would have heard like the whips of the arrows. You would have probably even heard the impacts on the
Pardon me.
vampire.
I'm gonna draw back my bow.
How high is his perception?
19 or something?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like insanely good.
You can hear a
0.
bumblebee fart 2 miles away.
Yeah, you would have heard like something being attacked, and you would have heard Enthir firing arrows.
I'm just going to. I see if she's running off in the distance. I'm going to take a moment, draw my bow, pull it back.
It is a he. It's just I don't have the right.
Okay.
Um,
I will see they in the distance.
Yep.
They them.
He
And,
can't sell from a distance and then shoot it.
take a breath and fire a shot. Not targeting the creature. I'll
That
get there.
just hits. So, doing 13. Gimme. Okay,
Second
cool.
shot.
Are you firing to kill?
No, I'd be aiming to either hit shoulder or limb.
Yeah, cool. So try and incapacitate. Cool.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So your second hit hits his lower leg. It like almost drops and then just continues to try and limp away. Do you have any more attacks?
No, so that's 2 attacks. A bonus dash. Yeah, that's me done.
Ooh, you don't get sneaky, do you?
No, because I don't have an
Cool.
advantage on this.
Yeah, cool. Dar-Jee.
All right then. Diagonal 5, 10, 15. Oh,
You have to drag through the door and you'll
50?
get stuck.
Yeah.
I would have been there. 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm gonna pull out a throwing knife
Mm-hmm.
and whoa, that's not what I meant to do.
Bloody hell.
You're
That's
within
not what
range.
I meant
Cast
to.
Oh, actually.
2060, isn't it? So it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
I meant to do a. I don't know what I've just done there.
It's on a ruler. I'll get rid of it. Good. Boop.
Sweet.
So yeah,
Okay.
40 foot. You're within range.
Can
But
I?
with disadvantage.
Can I? I don't know. Because shriek is technically a dagger. Can I throw shriek?
You can throw a shriek.
Okay.
Shriek is a dagger.
You could
As
try.
Does he
I
let him throw her?
as I pull back, I'm gonna shout, or in my mind, I'm gonna strike true, my love, and then launch shriek at
Right.
this creature.
Anything
Oh,
for you,
10.
my darling. You can make this throw with advantage because you have actually spoke to her, so she's going to actually sort of trust that you will get her back this time.
Okay, I
So
will.
with
I
disadvantage
promise.
and advantage, you can roll straight.
Okay, here we go. 21 to hit.
Hits, cool. Yep, like straight into its back. Um, sadly, Shriek
my
is not as
God.
merciful as Naefir, and the vampire is killed on the spot
Get in.
as it just drops to the ground and sort of like slides a good 5-10 feet as it just goes and barrels over and not stops moving.
I'm never throwing a normal dagger ever again.
No, you just chatted up the one that you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not always going to happen.
I know.
Start writing
For
some
this
sonnets for
situation,
it before that happens, Josh. Prepare the sonnet for the dagger.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
all right.
that is the end of
Cool.
my turn.
Enthir.
Okay, I've got. Oh, shit. Something's gone 5, 10, 15, 20. Looking to see that thing has been meffed. He's going to go squeeze past Naefir. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I should have mentioned there is like a heavy sort of door here.
I need my 3 arrows back.
Okay.
My arrows! He is then going to bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm so zoomed out. 25, 30, 35. Oh, hell yeah. Would you... Because you said it would take the rest of my turn, so
Yes,
all I
you will
left
have to
is
wait till your next turn to pick them up.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Dan,
Damn
you have
it,
like
pick
a
my
black
arrows.
symbol underneath your name on the turn order.
It's because he's sneaking.
Ah.
He never took it off.
Whoopsie.
Never
you
not
go.
sneaking.
Sang.
I'm going to turn around, look at that guard, and just ignore him, and then move. I need to zoom in because I can't see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, up to here. And I'll
Okay.
just say to Naefir, there's a guard following me. I'm guessing I wouldn't know that they was chasing a vampire. So I'll just ask what's going on around here, and then end my turn.
Hello, hello, hello. What do we have here then?
What's going on here?
What the fuck?
20,
I just
30.
killed a guy and his dog.
Can't believe she's not even in
Uh,
sight yet. Some vampire hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, take it.
Hanya is going to. I think she's in range. I don't know what I put the range as this as. It is the 40.
Bit of a short range
That is
crossbow.
without range. It is. Cool. She's going to. With disadvantage, I think is that. Yep. Oh, I've hit her. Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
Killed
You
your own
shot
character. Well, you get where you misfire.
Sanctified light repeating crossbow. She's been hanging around with Van Helsing.
She wasn't trained by Sang, I tell you that.
Nope.
They don't do sharp things.
I do blunt things, yeah, exactly. Not trusted with sharp objects.
Do you need to get some broadhead bolts? Sorry,
Assume
for your crossbow. Then you might be able to hit
imagine?
stuff.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know.
It's just like disinfectant, accurately throwing a brick at someone.
Is that all it is? It's a lump. It's a rock on the end of a crossbow bolt.
Pretty much.
What's that TV show? Was it called like the guy who was the bow and arrow dude? What was it?
Arrow.
What was it? Arrow, yeah.
Oh
He's
my,
playing that
really? You really
guy.
asked that?
And he puts a boxing glove in one of his bow and arrows.
Yeah, he does.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Proper
I remember
fucking
that. That's so dumb.
It's
It's one of the best things I've ever seen.
like he's not even. He's like totally serious as well. It's like what the fuck.
Guard is going to 5'10", and as you can only see, Hanya is going to take a shot at her. Think 14 misses. Top of the turn.
Comes back to life.
Vampire is dead. Naefir.
I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. One more. 30. Is that the guard? It is. I'm going to take a shot at this guy.
What do you see that guard's name as?
Unknown creature.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like everything's
me.
an unknown creature.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll take a second shot as well. Shit.
The
Oh,
Grey
that would
Cloak's
hit.
name is also a known creature.
A 15 would hit. So
Okay.
you hit with 13 damage, which actually takes it out. Its AC was higher because it was holding a shield.
Ah. Well,
So,
would
yeah,
it
how do you want
miss
to do
then?
this? Huh?
So did he just did the guard take a shot at Helner?
Yeah.
Helnia?
Hell yeah. Heln, yeah.
Helnia.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
as I've seen him like sort of pull up, take a shot, I'm just going to just quick 2 shots just to help Helnia out.
Mhm.
And just
Kill.
sort of like blindsiding them.
Cool. Kill shots, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. But I'll say that's the end of combat.
On the drop.
Wow.
All right. Helnia walks their way over. Oops. That was some good shooting. It's nice to have companions like you once again.
Once
You
again,
missed
what
all
happened
the
to your
fun.
old companions?
I think it's best for Sanguinius to tell you that story.
Another time then, as I'll just look at him.
Aye.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
push past Enthir. Don't touch my knife. And
It's
grab.
the arrows I want. Give me my arrows.
But the video. What a good knife.
So we've got a crown of madness and some arrows of madness.
I only have 3. I need all of them.
Okay, I want to look
Alright.
on this vampire person.
Yeah, I was also
What
going
do we see?
Um,
What are we dealing with here?
they look basically humanoid, or like, sorry, basically like a human, sort of middle-aged male nod. Bit of a mustache, bit of a scruffy chin. Very pale.
Mm-hmm.
You could see sort of like dark blue veins going through the skin. Like red eyes that have now almost gone into this sort of like dark coal color.
Okay.
Quite disheveled looking. Sort of outfit was sort of similar to like a just normal worker's outfit, but like even more sort of torn at seams and well worn, I'd say.
Sweet.
Could I look for any kind of like note or message on him to see what he's doing here?
I'd say by the look of him, you deduce that he would have been the owner, or at least someone who worked at the stockyard.
Right.
Can I say to the group, like, who's got my rope?
I'll throw over some rope and I'll say, use this. I'm gonna go get changed. Sneak one out the window.
Thank you. And then I'm going to head back to the dogs.
Okay. There is a heavy door in front of you to this warehouse as well.
Yeah, I'm getting the dogs so we can search.
Okay, cool.
It's part of
No
it.
worries.
Cool.
So this
Making your way
vampire,
back.
nothing on.
The dogs, as you let them out, they seem to sort of sniff over the 2 corpses' bodies. Oh, you guys all left.
Yeah, I lost connection.
Yeah. Trash.
I'm still in. Oh no, I'm
Oh,
not.
wait.
Let's refresh.
Maybe because we've been in a couple of hours, so it's reset.
Yeah, it's only been 2 and a quarter.
Yeah. Who knows? Yeah. The dogs like almost refuse to leave this dead vampire's sides.
I will hold out some food again and say, well, actually, no, I'll cast Speak with Animals because I'm assuming it's been longer than 10 minutes.
You...
I
probably
don't know.
not.
No?
Concentration, you would have. You would have probably kept it, wouldn't you? Because I don't think you were hit by anything.
No.
No. I didn't cast a spell, so yeah, you've probably still got a couple of minutes left.
Okay.
Because I
I'll-
think it's only been about 5 minutes of in-game time.
Because that was only, what, like 7 rounds, was it?
Yeah. Well, time-wise, I think we're at 1 minute past 1, and we're only like 5 minutes now, so we've got about 5 minutes to get back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll say to the dogs, I'm sorry about your master here. We tried to kill the dog, but the shadow hound or whatever, but it seemed to have already got to him. I can either let you free, or if you wouldn't mind, would you help us?
If we get food, we will help.
That sounds like a reasonable agreement, and I'll give him
It's the
a
only
bit more.
reason I'm here.
Cool. Why is it not let me click on this stuff? There we go.
I think the connection's gone down.
Again.
Well, it's not loading back up.
Okay. Let's send that again. See if that
Oh
works.
wait, no, there we go. It's coming.
Okay. Cool. You guys want to try and join back in?
It's just I've got a grey screen at the minute.
Yeah, it's not loading for me.
Do you want to just click the link again and see if that works?
Yeah, let's go.
Or if you close down and click the link.
Yeah, that'll work for me. So it's picking my name. Join. Or is it going to work? Is anybody in yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh and Paula.
Got a white screen. Oh, there we go. No, I've just got a grey screen. Alright, okay.
Gray's good. Means it's loading.
Ah, there we go. Now it's got a black screen.
I don't know about black screen.
No.
Now
I've
I've
just
got
got
the blue
Ah,
screen.
no, I'm in. Yeah, no.
Blue is definitely not good.
Yeah, BSOD. Right, I'm in. I'm back.
I'm just rejoining. Yeah, I think after a couple of hours we'll probably...
Right, now that you're all in, it's probably a good time then to end the session. Yeah.
Yay!
Got like a good 25 minutes that way.
Yeah.
About that, yeah.
Right, we all good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move
Cool.
my character? Yes, I can.
So as the dogs come in, they sort of like take a sniff at the door.
Which
Like,
door was it? Sorry. Is this where the dogs are now?
yeah.
there's a big-
No, back where the sort of heavy door was. If you've moved back, where have you gone?
I was just up here.
Okay.
Oh my god, I've been on mute for ages.
Oh no.
Well played.
Rather just say to the dogs, "Do you smell anything inside?"
I smell people.
People, as in like different people, like master, or people as in master before.
I can smell people like Master before.
Okay. I'll look to Sang.
Move your
Like-
dogs out the way, because no dogs are harmed in filming of this door destruction.
No,
All right,
no.
cool. Make me an attack roll.
Alright, just
Careful
double
with the
damage.
door.
Kaboom. Did that do anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I don't know how to do this because I didn't think you guys would have it from this side. So let's see if I can go on
to the
to.
door.
be 32 because it's doubled.
Yeah, that's cool. How do I do this? There we go. Show that. And
Puppies heal.
there we go.
Nice.
Guessing it worked.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you
I'll
quickly
walk in.
smashed.
Yeah.
1 second, I will show these people. Boop.
Did not know that.
Oh my
As you
god.
walk in, there are like, there's more than this. There is like rows and rows of maybe, probably count Naefir counts quickly, about 45 heads
Alright, I'm
of
gonna
just
leave.
like, yeah, they're like animals, people almost like headed like animals, sort of just stood there, like almost motionless.
I'll put my weapon away and yeah, just check that they're not vampires.
Yeah. As you walk up to one just sort of stares at you, but stares through you.
Okay.
Alright.
I would like to rub
Um,
my hands together and then walk towards the one with the biggest pockets.
Most of these look like poor
These
common
are
fur.
They're in
prisoners.
captivity, they won't have any money.
Really
They have
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, having a look, you find like 3 drakes between as many as you can see. As
Sweet.
Helena looks to you all, says, "Well, we found our herding site and our food for the vampire masters."
Thought she was saying there was food for us. But
Yeah, that's what I
no,
thought she was
DJ,
saying.
no. She didn't mean it.
So, it looks like that vampire up there was probably trying to head back to his master. I think the best thing we should do now is split up. I'll sort out this mess here, and you forge on ahead towards the vampire's lair, and I'll catch up with you in about half an hour or so.
Okay. Yep. Oh, the door's locked, I think. Okay.
Sanguinius and Naefir, you both notice that her hand sort of like tightens up on her crossbow, and she is staring directly at these commoners.
She's gonna kill him, isn't she?
No, we do not
And
want
she's
that
your
to happen.
subordinate, that you deal with her.
When you say deal, what do you have in mind?
I'll leave that up for interpretation.
We must kill them for the sake of the Dawn Guard. Those tainted by the vampires cannot live.
Do I hear this?
I'm fine with that.
You do here.
I'm just gonna say we need to spare their lives. We can't be killing innocents. Then we'd just be better than vampires.
Those who have been
Tainted
tainted by the
how?
vampires are no longer innocent. If we leave them for too long, they will turn into those that we've killed today.
Have they actually
I'll
been
just ask
You're
how
not
we
there.
prove. You're not here, Dan.
bit? Yeah,
How can we prove they've been tainted by the vampires? That's
As you can see, as she sort of like waves in front of one's face, there is nothing between those eyes anymore. Nothing in that head.
right. Can I just check one thoroughly down for any bite marks or however else she contracts vampirism?
Maybe an investigation.
STI.
I suck their cocks.
Well, Oh my god, I should not be doing
Um,
these kind of checks, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, as far as you
Leave
can
me
tell,
to
you
investigate.
can't find any bite marks. You can't find any reason as to if they're tainted or not.
Alright. Well, I'll just ask Naefir, what do you think we should do here? I don't really want these people to die.
There's got to be something else we can do.
At least feed them to the dogs.
Wow.
Does Morthal not have a priest of some kind?
I believe these are beyond the priest's help. The quickest and the most merciful thing is to kill them.
Do I believe that she's being truthful about that?
You could make me an insight check. I'll say that she believes every word she's saying, and you believe that she believes every word she's saying.
Okay. I will say, very well then. Allow me to check over these people first, and if I believe there's no coming back, you may do whatever you wish.
Then you cast Shatter in the middle of the room.
I'm just going to go up to one and just sort of try examining them.
Mm-hmm. Cool. We'll do this like a mini skill challenge, like a 3x3. Tell me what you want to do.
So I'm going to first check for any markings or like bites or any sort of infection or kind of thing.
Okay, cool. Do me a investigation check. Cool. Inspecting like one of these people, they don't seem to have any bite marks, any sort of like indication whatsoever, other than this sort of like vacant blank stare, like and sort of like almost no sort of like indication that they even know you're there. They're sort of just stood like almost like machines.
Is it dark in there?
Pretty dark.
And what is it like outside? Is it nighttime?
It's like middle of the day. It's like quite dimly lit because there is no lighting inside, but there is light coming through.
I will grab one
Mhm.
and slowly walk it outside.
Okay. It doesn't resist at all, so slowly walking outside. Ooh, what sort of check should I do? I don't know. What sort of check do you think that'd be? It's not really resisting, so you don't really need a strength check for it.
Good dexterity checks, you don't like fucking rip its arm off.
Are you trying to like figure out what it does in
It's
the
something
light?
for some like
Like, would that
sensitivity in
be
there.
a medicine check or something?
Yeah, I'd say yeah. Give me a medicine check as you sort of like drag it one of them out into the sun. As far as you can tell, there is no indication of sort of any sort of like sunlight sensitivity, any part of its body sort of like almost flaking away, being burnt by the sun, anything like that.
Okay.
How does the other vampire look?
The other vampire looks. You could sort of tell by the coloration of its skin, like it's not a fan of the sunlight.
Okay.
As you do this, telling you is like they must have been tanned quite a little while ago. This proves nothing. I'm going to say that's a fail.
Okay.
So you got 1 pass, 1 fail. So as you sort of she's not really convinced that just bringing them out into the sunlight shows that they're signs of being vampires.
I'll say to him too, it also proves that they may not be. You have no proof either way. And then I will.
Could I help with this, or is it just something that Naefir is doing?
I'm just doing it with Nick. I guess you could help as well if you wanted.
Yeah.
Or I could
We could do
suggest
both here.
maybe,
Yeah.
obviously vampires like blood. Maybe perk your
Oh,
finger in,
actually,
push some blood or whatever, or
yeah, that could work.
something like that. See if it reacts to it.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to look for any sort of like cuts or anything on my hand. I'm sure at some point I've got an injury which I can just
Yeah,
like.
I'm sure if you need to, you can just like cut the tip of your finger and take like a
Yeah,
point
just
of
like
damage.
pinprick
Yeah.
your finger type thing. Yeah, so I was thinking.
And then just like hold it sort of like quite close underneath the in
Okay,
sort of range.
And then you
I'm
get bitten
gonna
and you turn into a vampire.
ask you to set a DC for this, and after you can make a thingy for this. So you set a DC as a lower DC. So if this, I'm gonna roll with disadvantage, and if it beats it, I guess it'll be a fail, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, set what DC you think for this.
I don't know what I don't know what it's trying to do.
I'm. The check would be to see if it reacts to it. So I'm gonna roll like a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh,
To see
okay.
if they react to the blood.
I don't know because like it's been quite recent, but they'd be hungry, so it'd be quite low if they were going to go blood frenzy, right?
Mhm.
So I'd say maybe I'd just say a 10. 50-50.
I rolled a 15 and an 18.
All right.
Jesus
So
Christ.
that
Either
perception,
way,
Either way.
you see the sort of like face, like at the sight of blood. What's your passive insight?
passive insight is 16.
15. I'd say from the sight of the blood, they make like a subtle change in their face, but it's not like a face of like hunger or anything like that. It's almost like a face of horror.
Like it, yeah, like they're scared of what's going on, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's a pass. So you've got 2 passes, 1 fail.
I'm just gonna like say to her like, I don't believe that these people are vampires. They're free. Let them go.
Um,
How do vampires react to silver in Skyrim? Is it not like all of the vampire movies?
I thought it was steaks.
also silver.
I don't think vampires are silver. I think that's werewolves.
No, it's
I
werewolves. Yeah,
werewolves are
yeah.
silver.
My
I
bad,
don't
yeah.
know where they are with this as well. I think they might something to do with silvered weapons.
Or is
I
that
thought
I'm
that
not
was just
sure.
werewolves.
Or is that just The Witcher
Silver.
when you need like a silver weapon to fight monsters?
Because I'm pretty sure it's just sunlight, running
It
water,
might just be
and well, I guess steaks. But
Okay. Because silver is seen as pure, it is effective against impure forces such as vampires and werewolves.
Right. Okay. So have we got any
Silver is also why vampires may
It
not
doesn't
have
say anything about the stat
reflection.
block, but if that's something
Oh
that
wait,
it
no.
makes sense, then yeah.
I wrote a thing, but I didn't include 5e, so this is just from some
Yeah.
random website.
I mean, it makes sense.
fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
to me it does. So has anyone got any silver? Surely the vampire hunter does.
Yeah. Stat block
Alright.
says I'm still not convinced yet. She gets out a silver dagger and drives it into one of the one's shoulders. The one that you put a horror on its face, like that's almost like sort of the one with the face. So she stabbed into its shoulder, and you could see like the almost like whimpering, sort of like cry out almost in pain, but it's sort of like quite muffled. You see, if I
So
stab
is
them
that
with
like
silver or not, it hurts them.
Can I grab it off her and just like touch one with it, not stab it, just like touch bare skin with
Okay.
the silver? Something like that.
If you do that, it doesn't really react.
And I'll just say this proves that it's just a human, not a being we need to kill.
Yes, I think it's the blood that's supposed to get coated with, though. It's what harms them.
you're saying
say,
if we
why
don't
not?
stab them with a normal blade, they won't react the same way?
You're just taking it in turns to stab this guy.
Yeah, just one of them.
And we're
Would I
wasting
know?
time here, so hurry up and make your final arguments, otherwise I'm killing them all. We can't be wasting time here.
Would I know other ways to defeat vampires?
Because you rolled a natural 20 on knowing what the Dawnguard are, I suppose you would have some information on vampires.
I'm just going to pull out my what's it called?
Garlic bread. Beat him to death with the crust.
My water skin, and just start
Alright.
pouring it over one of them.
All right. Is it filled with holy water?
No.
Okay.
Do you know bless?
He did.
Are you saying that this is holy water?
I'm saying this is running water.
Oh, okay. I don't know whether it works like that.
I don't know
think it
what
has
running water counts
Running
as.
water, it has to be a stream or something like that.
No, otherwise, how would vampires get showers?
They don't.
Blood.
Yeah.
Blood.
Yeah, running water needs to be like a stream or something like that. But yeah,
I'm just gonna,
if you want to make a deception check to deceive her into saying that it's holy water.
yeah, let's go for that. That's fun.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Give me a DC
2.
15 deception check.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna let you call it because I am terrible at charisma-based stuff.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. She's not convinced. All right, I've had
Well,
enough of this.
I'm sure you have
You
your
can
own holy
leave.
water,
I will
oil.
clean this up. If it
I'll
turns
say
out
to
I'm wrong, I will
Sanguinius.
repent for my sins. But for now, the bigger threat is the vampire lord that is terrorizing this area.
I'll look at Sanguinius like, this is your call, and then I'll say to her, you'll repent for nothing. You feel nothing. You
I'll
are
say to her,
no longer human,
yeah,
and walk away.
I'll say to her, if there's bigger things in this area, then you do not need to worry yourself with 42 humans and just walk away. And I say, I
Mess was
thought he was
caused, it needs to be cleaned up. It's the Dawnguard's responsibility that no vampire threat is left unchecked.
And in turn, you become the monster yourself. How honourable.
We also have to give up our humanity to save those who are in need.
Who watches the Watchman?
Yeah.
These two dogs, apparently.
I'll
Join
walk
the
over
Dawnguard and take
to
the blood oath.
DJ and Enthir and whistle the dogs to come follow.
Yeah, I'll just walk off as well, disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Disappointed!
We'll blame
Yeah. Helnia is 100% a blood hunter.
Yeah.
as well.
Yep.
As you turn away, as you both walk away, she apologizes. She says, "I'm sorry, but this is what must be done." As you walk away, you hear the shots of repeated bolts of fire and bodies dropping to the ground.
Goodness gracious.
Do you hear any
Fire.
like wails or anything?
Not really. If you want to make a perception check to try and listen out for anything, then yeah.
I would too.
Yeah. From your sort of distance, you can't really hear much of anything other than the shots and the bodies falling.
I'm maniacal laughing.
That's just Mummers though.
All right.
Finally get to kill everybody.
So, as you follow these sort of tracks up to the way, you manage to. I don't know whether I put this into this. I did. We're good.
How long have you got, Josh?
I can get changed while I'm on the call.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
just-
I'm going to end session here. I'm just going to drop you in this scene,
Okay.
and then we're good.
Sweet.
So, walking for like a good maybe hour or so, just following these tracks, you manage to make your way up to Fort Snowhawk. And there we go.
I don't
That
have
is
a
where we
token
will end
position.
session for now.
Whoa. Get in.
So,
Find.
you have like a small little outpost, like a frozen pond that goes into this little sewerway, and then you have a main door and like a heavy, like stone Fort Snowhawk. All right.
I can't see anything.
You have to scroll down.
I don't have a token with vision.
Don't matter. Be
Should do.
right
I
next
think
week.
only me and Sang are on the map.
I
There?
can see 2 Dans now. Oh, but yeah.
Spotted.
Cheers for session, Mummers. That was good.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
very
Nice light
enjoyable.
one to get back into it.
I feel very rusty.
Yeah.
I felt
it
like
didn't,
that
it didn't come
I ran
across
that
as
horribly.
Nah, it was good. The map was class, and like the way everything popped out of where it did was really